Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and today I'm doing a review on, let's put this inside here, on the Ryobi 18 volt 3-speed 3/8 inch impact wrench. Now this isn't the impact driver, these are two separate type of drills, so you gotta make sure you pay attention to that. It's an impact wrench and not impact driver. And this specific model is the P263. And let's see here. That's it here. This is it here. It's pretty small. The reason why I bought it is because I wanted to keep this in the car just in case I ever needed to change my tire on the fly. Or if you're stuck outside on the freeway or in the middle of the night, to kind of speed things along. And this does come with a light too to help you see. I don't have a battery in there yet. And so, and the battery I got the 4 amp battery because I didn't know how much juice this would require, or how long the battery lasted. So, and this particular model, the battery is the P1. Let me turn it upside. P192, and it has a meter on there to let you know how much battery life you have left. So, I just completely charged this up. This is my first time using it, and first time using both of them actually. Let's give this a shot here. And it's still pretty together. It's still pretty manageable, as far as the weight goes. I don't know the total weight together, but like I said, it's pretty usable. Okay, weight is 2.6 pounds, and I think the battery is probably maybe a pound. So you're talking about maybe 3 to 4 pounds altogether. So. Okay, and all right, so I already got the car jacked up. Let's put this to the side here. Got my key, and you want to make sure that you have the right type of sockets to go with it too. You need impact sockets. You can't use regular sockets that you might use around the house or mess around with certain projects, whatever. So you got to use these impact sockets, and I got a whole set from Harbor Freights for $30, so that's not bad. Let's see here. So I need a bigger one. Here. Yeah, there we go. That's the one I need, and this is also 3/8, so I don't have to use an adapter. And let's see here. What do we got? Okay, it's locked. And yeah, you see the light. There's the light. And the current setting I have on is, I'm going to go through all the different settings on each one. So I'm going to start from the lowest. I'm going to start at 1, and that's reverse. Okay, let's see what we got here. Whoa. Okay, I'm going to go to the next one, and I'm going to start at, make sure I get that right. Start at 2. Okay. Oh wow. So we're gonna go to the next one.
This car?
And I'm gonna start at 3, the highest setting. Hold on. You know what? Let me go put on a pair of glasses. And as you can tell, this is rather loud, so I'm on the highest setting, which is supposed to be 150. Wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So I don't know. Woo. Smells like this bad boy is cooking. So I don't know the torque specifications for this, but I don't think it's at 150 for the lugs. And I usually change them out by hand myself. Or not by hand. I'm sorry. I use a breaker bar and four-way and take off and put them back on and tighten them up with the breaker bar. Not putting too much pressure on it, so I may have over torqued them. So let's see here. Let me do this. I wish I had a torque wrench, to be honest. See, that's too much. That's too much to go through. Too much to go through if you because if you have your tires serviced by a shop, obviously they're going to use an impact wrench to loosen your lug nuts and put them back on. So you can't tell if they use the torque wrench or not to get to the exact settings. And to be honest, to go through all that, I don't think I'm going to hang on to this. It is small. And how much juice did it use? Just trying to break that loose. Oh, pretty much not a lot, but so I'm gonna take this back and get the half inch, which is the step up. I want to add this on to the end of the video as an update. No, I did go out and actually get a torque wrench for my tires, just to give this a fair and honest review. Just to double check to make sure I had torqued my tires down right, which I probably should have anyway. So I went out and purchased a torque wrench, and I torqued the tires down to, which was, the specs were 100 newton meters, and I actually torqued them down to that. And they're very close. Not even a quarter turn for most of the lugs. Some of them were close to a quarter turn. But it was pretty almost spot on to that 100 newton meters. Probably, I would say, probably ranged in between 95 to 100 newton meters for foot-pounds of torque for the lug nuts. And I retried it, and it still wouldn't do it. Now I did try this on a couple bolts that were torqued down to, I want to say one was at 80 and one was at 90, and it did take them apart pretty easily. But anything higher than that, as you can tell or you saw that it tapped out. So what I'm going to probably do is just go ahead and, if I'm allowed to, take this back and upgrade to the one above this. All right, guys. Hope you liked the video. All right, enjoy.